Babangida said he told the minister that Niger gave Nigeria access to arms during Biafran War. Kashim Afegboa says. So during Biafran War, Niger Republic gave arms to Nigeria to fight Biafra. That is what Kashim Afegboa is trying to say here, that was what Babangida told one of the ministers. Can you imagine? So is this so? So how will that now affect the current coup in Nigeria, in Niger Republic, and how will that affect Nigeria's response to that coup in Niger Republic with respect to the military intervention? How will all of this work together? We need to see. Kashim Afegboa, the media advisor to former Nigerian head of state Ibrahim Babangida, has alleged that the former general once said Niger supported Nigeria in the Biafran War. Speaking in an interview on AIT News, Afegboa said Babangida once told him that when he was president of Nigeria, a minister told him to stop power supply to Niger, but he refused. According to Afegboa, Babangida told the minister that during the Biafran War, Niger supported Nigeria by giving Nigeria access to arms and ammunition. So that is the reason they are giving Niger all economic support, including the power that's supplying, building refineries in Niger, and the ones in Nigeria cannot work, and all of that. Okay. And probably that's also the reason they are trying to go and fight for Niger to restore a democratic rule there and restore Mohamed Bazoum. Something might be leaking out of this place. That is if it is true. According to Afegboa, I love to remember some of the lessons I learned from General Babangida, who told me that when he was president, a particular minister from the south had written to him a memo to say, please let us stop power supply to Niger. He told the minister to go and do a memo on that, and the man did a 16-page memo where he spoke to the issues, and the only point he took was that you are a professor, but you don't seem to know Nigeria's history. Niger was the only country that granted us the rights and access to arms and ammunition during the Civil War. So every other person didn't do that. And that was the only way Nigeria could defeat Biafra during the war. So it means that the Niger Republic supported Nigeria during the Biafra War. That is what Babangida is trying to say here, as we can confirm from Kashim Afegboa during his AIT News. It didn't get us review. So it means that the electricity that given Niger and all the economic support that given Niger, is that not too much? The refineries there are purported to be owned by Nigerians. The electricity there is from Nigeria. The railway is going there. There's express road from Katsina State to Niger Republic. Everything, the road is just open wide, okay, for Nigerians to fly through without any serious check. So how long can we continue like this? Is this why Nigeria is moving part of its economy to the UK, to the Niger Republic? This is a terrible one if what Kashim Afegboa is saying is true. Okay, there are a few reactions to that from Nigerians. Someone is saying, "Oh, Niger gave Nigeria arms during Biafra War to kill our people." Well, we forgave them already because their colonial masters are responsible. So we stand with Niger at this hard time of their lives and hard time of our lives as well. So what this commentator is saying is that they forgive. It must be an Igbo man anyway. Okay, they must have forgiven Niger Republic because it must be French, their colonial masters, that would have been responsible for that. That is giving arms to Nigeria during the Nigerian Biafran War. Imagine how many countries that teams up against Biafrans, and some whalers would be saying that Nigeria defeated Biafra. Hidden things are coming out gradually, you see? You see, real hidden things are coming out. What a conspiracy. There will be other cliques formed within this government. The president had decided to surround himself with people who have fed fat from the cookie jar. They will always want to consolidate their positions. When we said it that no matter how good Bat is, the committee of vultures around him will surely mess up his government. Someone who has less baggage, no matter how unintelligent he is, would have been a better president, not to talk of someone who has performed as well as a governor. That guy don't bring Peter Obi into this matter. I tell you, you don't drag Peter Obi into the matter. Another person is saying here, in the same way Niger joined to help Buhari win the 2015 election and then refused to go afterwards, and then transformed into bandits and kidnappers terrorizing the region. Wow, una no go kill on ourselves. And so, praise be to my country Biafra. We just not fought only Nigeria, but many countries, and still hold them for complete 3 years of war. If such happen again, we will teach them lesson that they will not forget in hurry. So that's exactly what this man is saying. So kudos to Biafra for fighting that war. It means that Biafra did not fight only Nigeria. Biafra fought neighboring countries that supported Nigeria as well. That means it must have been a very big war. And they held Nigeria down for 3 years. It was a huge one, actually. Niger is not our problem. Electric is for free. We have more pressing issues than supporting this invasion. In fact, we have more to lose. So we have more to lose. We shouldn't go there. That is the truth. Going to fight in Niger is going to be a waste of time. We are keeping information for one northerner. So if Niger did not support Nigerian government, they wouldn't have won the war with Biafra. You see yourself? And that is true. And that is true. That is true. So it is obvious that Niger Republic supported Nigeria to win that war, and that was how they won. Otherwise, they would not have won that war. What some people said is because of the water that if Niger build a fire dam, okay, that it will render Nigeria dams useless. So what to believe now? Which one do we believe now? Okay. Yeah, we know that the issue of River Nile is coming through Niger Republic into Nigeria to form River Niger, or River Niger rather. River Niger that came all the way from, is it Mauritania or somewhere, and passed through Niger Republic into Nigeria. They said if Niger blocks it, all Nigerian dams will be gone. But can Niger block it? Even if they block it, can they contain it? Because it means that there will be heavy flood across the whole of Niger. So they wouldn't even tamper to do that at all. Okay. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment concerning this statement that Kashim Afegbua had just made. That Babangida said it previously that it was Niger Republic that supported Nigeria to win the Nigeria-Biafra war. This is a big statement that Kashim Afegbua has made, and I'm sure it will be analyzed further. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.